eating, come pay attention. The money come when you stop pretending. The funny talk gon' stop too. I ain't playing games with fucking gremlins. Fuck a goblin, you barely popping. We keep winning, we ain't fucking stopping. You fucking phony, stop telling stories. We can tell you lying for a little glory. Lex Luthor, no Lex Luthor. My heroes then used to shoot the juice up. Y'all shoot the club up for no reason. How I know? Cause no one bleeding. Pill poppers are the real monsters. Kill farmer, then kill the doctors. Kill the haters that's always hating on what we doing cause we popular. Big bag, I'm a big deal. Plenty cash, we skipping jail. Pass and go, we buying blocks, no fish kills, we big whales. Real estate got the market corner. Dudes keep missing, make a target for them. Proof in the pudding, y'all eating porridge, but we lifting weights every fucking morning. Moonwalk on that heated floor. Take a splash in that swimming pool. No lazy man, we hard working till the clock stop, we making moves. Shut the fuck up, we talking now. Shut the fuck up, we talking now. Shut the fuck up, we talking now. Shut the fuck up, we talking now.
Hey. Yeah, I know we ain't tell nobody no forehead warning or nothing like that. We didn't tell you a warning beforehand at all. Some stuff just came across our desk and we need to talk about this. Yeah, exactly what I said. We need to talk. Welcome to the Family Me Podcast. This is your boy TG. And I got my homies. I got the fam. My brothers joining me right here. Hey, real quick though, just because I want to hook up the fam, because I want to hook up anybody that's listening. Yo, you ever wanted one of them belts you saw on TV and you never thought you can get one? I know I did. When I was little, I just looked at my cardboard ones. You better hop on this real quick. Better hop on that. Check out Facebook. Check out Royal Belts. Holla at them. Holla at Muhammad. Tell them the Family Me Podcast sent you. I ain't going to keep this there for long because we got something to talk about. Y'all know what the hell I want to talk about.
But for real though, family, you ever came across something that just, you know what, fuck it. You ever came across something that ruined your motherfucking day and was like, whoa, what? Everything was good about an hour ago until one of our brothers dropped something in front of us, no diddy, and we're like, this is some bullshit. We got to talking about it. Another one of my brothers was like, we should do a pop-up. I said, screw it. I got time. I got a lot of time.
If y'all don't know what we're talking about, man, y'all probably been on Facebook and all the social media and seen this crap right here. You know what? Hold on. Now, you know what? Because I don't need bullshit. To be. Let me move
you can block me out too. I don't care. I'm driving. I shouldn't be doing this. Look at this bullshit, crap. Y'all. Look at this bullshit.
Look at this crap.
Y'all peep game, fool. We start talking about it. Peep game of this bullshit.
Take a second. Look.
You got somebody who shouldn't even be on there. You got somebody who shouldn't be number one.
Let them look first. Now,
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm jumping the gun. I'm jumping the gun.
That's that way we know we ain't crazy. Let them look. I'm gonna be solid.
I know I ain't crazy.
All right, y'all don't have no time. Everybody good. Everybody Gucci. Everybody straight.
Yeah.
Everybody golden. Everybody solid. Everybody made. All right, now go ahead.
Everybody. Look, bro. I'm not gonna give it all too much away because I want talking points for y'all. But like I was mentioning earlier, bro, you got somebody who shouldn't even be on this motherfucking list. I'm gonna be honest, because you know what? Fuck it. Nicki Minaj should not be on there. You know who should be in Nicki Minaj's spot? Lauryn motherfucking Hill. If anything,
they had her up there before.
They had her up there before, and for some motherfucking reason, they done took her off. Don't ask me why.
Remember, they did a list a few years ago.
Yep.
Hey, what up, John May? Thank you for tuning in. But they did a list a few years ago, and everybody was complaining about Lauryn Hill being on there where she was. What was she like? What, 8, something like that? I can't remember. It don't matter. But
I think so. She was in at least the top 10. Yeah.
Yeah. It was something like that. This is the same one. And the reason why I remember, because Kendrick said it in his bars. When he said, Billboard listed me, Tupac, damn. But number 9, make sure he lives on. So they had Kendrick at number 9. Now they got him at 2. And I'm a Kendrick fan. And I don't even think that's right. I'm a Kendrick
That's some
Lamar
bullshit.
fan. Number 2 all time. Come on, bro. I love you, Kendrick. K-Dot, if you ever watch the show, if you ever want to jump on, I love you to death, bro. But even you wouldn't put yourself at number 2.
Nah.
Number 2?
Nah.
Come on,
And then
bro.
you got the white boy behind the person he killed on his own song. That right there don't make sense.
Bro,
Another thing that don't make sense, you got that same white boy above Rakim, and that white boy said in many interviews, whatever list you got, if Rakim's above me, or no, behind me, it ain't accurate. And that came from him.
And that came from the dude himself.
That came from the horse's mouth itself.
Now, this is the thing, and I agree with you, John May. LL Cool J should be higher.
Yep.
We're going to talk about who should be higher and who just like, and this is the part that rubbed me the wrong way. Look at the people that's next to some of these people. That's what got me hot. But, okay, you left Tupac off altogether before. And now you got him
all together.
You just discredited yourself. Mel, I'm over talking, bro. You got something? Because I keep going. Me and Napper keep going. You know, we'll talk.
I don't mind that because this list, I'm looking at the list. This is a fucking joke. Because
it's a joke.
I'm sorry. You bit from damn near everybody on this list. Jay-Z stole something from damn near everybody on this fucking list, and he's number 1.
Yep.
I'm gonna give Jay-Z credit for this. As we said just a few minutes ago, he did what he was supposed to do.
Yep.
Kendrick at 2 over Nas.
It's disrespectful.
Hella disrespectful.
Listen, this is what happened when you let the media dictate your life.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Bro, all right.
There's no fucking way, bro.
First of all, just look at top 5.
Like, every time I look at, first of all, Rakim should not be in the teens. Let's start there.
How? How is Rakim in the teens? I'm sorry.
Rakim should not be in the team. How the fuck?
Hey, Jill. What's up?
How the fuck is Nicki over J. Cole?
Bruh.
Nicki over anybody is mad.
Nicki above Kanye, Andre,
Cool J,
Rakim, Cool J, J. Cole, Scarface, 50, Ice Cube, Missy, and Big Daddy Kane.
You spin bars right now. You ain't trying. No. Nicki above Kanye, Andre, Cool J, 50.
Shit don't make sense. Shit don't make no kind of sense. But my brother Mel, our brother Mel said it best. That's what happens when you let these white media, and I said it, white media. He left the white out. White media
in trouble for that. He can say it though.
In charge for the list. That's what happens. These white folk that got all the pull. Hold on, baby. Daddy's spitting right now. I got my son in the back. That's what happens when you got these white people with all the pull that know the right people to get in the position, but don't know nothing about that position to make some bullshit like this. I'm sorry, it's bullshit.
What up, Sierra?
And it's fucked up.
Long-time viewer.
But what up, CC? No, right. Hold up. How the fuck you got Nicki over Missy?
That's the one that fucks me up the most. Super slap in the face.
Nicki over Missy is a slap in the face. Thank you, John May. Nicki don't
honestly,
let alone
I
agree.
Lil Wayne over Missy is a slap in the face, and that's Wayne's favorite rapper.
I would put
so
Wayne
you should know how Wayne would talk about that.
I would put Wayne and Missy wherever they fall, they got to be close to each other.
Absolutely.
That's what pissed me off. Cause look down there, you got 50 Cent, Scarface, and Ice Cube at not in these respective order. Scarface is 16, 50 at 17, and Ice Cube 18. Now, those three, in my mind, don't belong to be next to each other.
No.
That's taking nothing away from any of them, but how? How, Sway?
How you? Oh my god! Like every time I look at this list, I get more and
You
more.
see
mad.
something else?
How you got?
You got.
50
Sorry, go ahead.
One and only perhaps. What's up? Thank you for tuning in, my guy.
Overcame.
Thank you for tuning in.
How you got 50? Lyrically.
That math don't math. I agree. I
Drake-
agree.
You got Drake above J. Cole. You got Drake
Well,
above Andre 3000.
Drake above Andre 3000 itself is a slap in the face.
Slap in the face of hip hop.
Hey, you know what? I would put Blind Fury above Nicki Minaj. Thank you, one and only perhaps.
Facts. I would put Blind Fury above a lot of these motherfuckers. I'd put Blind Fury above Drake. Argue with Jamal.
But you know what?
Don't come for me.
Say this. I'm gonna say this. Greatest rappers.
To my rappers.
Because if we talking lyricists,
to my rappers.
Maybe we did miss that keyword.
Jay is a great rapper. He's not the greatest.
No.
I'm sorry. Jay is not a great storyteller. He's boring. I
claims
don't
he is.
fucking care.
He claims he is.
Nas is a great storyteller.
I would too.
I get
I put him over.
captivation.
I'd put Fury over Wayne.
He's a great storyteller. Big is a great storyteller.
Great.
Fuck.
You know what's crazy though? Correct me if I'm wrong. This says top 50, right? We only got 20. I'm scared of the last 30 they got.
I don't want to see the rest.
I don't want to see it either.
You know
I'm
what?
scared of it.
You know what?
I'm scared of it.
Let me pull
I'm scared of it.
Hold on.
You know what? While you pull that up, let's check out these comments. Well, Nap, you already addressed that one. Only one.
I put Fury over Weezy too.
Hey, you know what? Fury ain't nothing to play with. I ain't gonna lie.
Fury ain't nothing to play with, and he still got it too. I seen a video of him all scruffy and shit. That boy still got bars to this day.
Sierra said they shouldn't have put the numbers up there. Just you know what? That would have made me
just
feel
put the
better.
pictures. Just put the picture. Let us do it. Right.
That would have made me feel better. I'm not gonna lie.
I definitely agree.
That would have made me feel a whole lot better because seeing Big Daddy Kane down there at number 20 is killing me.
Bruh.
Seeing Rakim in the team
20
killing me.
20.
Andre 3000 in the teens is killing me. It's killing me. And you
The
got Nicki
only
Minaj.
way that would make sense is if you had heavy hitters above Andre, bruh. For
Bro,
Andre to be in the teams.
You got Nicki at 10 though.
At fucking 10. Nicki is in the top 10. There's no fucking
Ain't no
way.
way, bro.
And I'm
So-
taking nothing away from her. I'm
I ain't
not.
taking nothing away from Nicki, but she's not.
But you
top
can't
10.
put her above. You can't put her above everybody you got, bruh.
Nicki ain't. If you ask me, and I ain't trying to cut you off, my brother. I'm sorry.
Nah, you good.
If you ask me, Nicki's. I can respect anyone who put Nicki in the top 5 of greatest female rappers of all time, but I can respect that. But she barely cracking my top 5 as greatest female rappers of all time.
She barely cracking my 5 too.
You got Queen Latifah. You got people that was
MC Light.
MC Light and Queen Latifah didn't play with you, bro. Not to mention
Did cut you. Did cut you.
Yo-Yo. Oh shit. Yo-Yo. Nicki ain't being
Another
Yo-Yo,
one.
bro.
Another one.
Come on, man. I hate to be.
And I mean, we already said it, Missy.
Hold on, wait. Let's take a look at this. If it was based on lyricists, who would be the top 10? I'm glad you asked. We got time. We got time today. I'm glad you asked. But you know what? That question opens the door for what Mel pointed out. Like it says rappers, so we go get there first. If you don't mind, we'll get there first. But let's see here. One and only perhaps says the most disrespectful thing was when they put Jadakiss at number 42. What?
Bro.
Wow. So that's what we got to look forward to. Jadakiss at 42. I don't
Hold
know
on,
if I want to
hold
see
on.
the other list.
Hold
I don't
on.
want to know
Listen,
nobody else.
hold on.
Wow.
I'm about to join in I'm about to join in on my phone so I can put it in this
Do
thing
you
right
think?
now.
Do you think?
Do your thing. Do your thing.
This
Even
list?
Sierra said these numbers are wild,
I think it's about to get wilder with Jada at
This
42.
list is
Bro.
disrespectful, bro.
bros. Excuse me. Oh, I got time today. It seems like we finna go there.
Yes,
We
sir.
finna go there today. Thank you for the
Yes,
viewers that are
sir.
watching right now. Thank you for the viewers that will
Real.
watch. But this is crazy. This is crazy. And if you sitting there telling yourself that this ain't crazy, you crazy.
You know what? I want to have fun today. If anybody who is watching now or is going to watch, comment and at one of us if you think this is accurate. I want to have fun today, y'all. I got a lot of time on my hands, unfortunately.
You know what? You were looking for Willy Wonka having someone find a golden ticket.
I want that golden ticket today. I want that golden ticket.
If anybody out there says that this list is accurate, I'm judging you. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you for watching, but I'm judging.
You can't say you judging them. You gotta bait them in, Tori. Now they're not gonna say it's accurate.
Bro, I'm sorry.
Look at that list.
I look. Ain't nobody perfect.
There you go. 21 DMX. Oh, and then you got our guest today at number 22. Oh, my bad, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest for today, none other than Ghostface Killah himself.
Right there.
And he number 22. Ghost, how you feel about that, Ghost? How you feel about Nicki being above you, Ghost?
I don't know. Malone, you tell me.
He's speechless.
Curtis Blow at 23. KRS-One at 20. Method Man at 25. This is getting nuts. 26. Big Pun. Q-Tip. Black Thought at 20. Oh my God. Lauryn Hill at 30. Lauryn Hill at 30.
You had Lauryn Hill in top 10 the last time you did this.
Yo.
I'm going to tell you.
Hold up. Wow. Wait a minute.
I'm going to tell you where they fucked up.
Oh.
Wait till you get to 35.
I'm on 33.
Yeah, Future ain't even a fucking rapper.
Wait, what? No, hold on, wait.
Then you got Rick Ross at number 50. Rick Ross shouldn't even be. Oh my God.
List. Rick Ross shouldn't be on this list.
MC Lyte at 47, and you don't even have Queen Latifah on this list, bitch.
At all?
What are we doing?
44.
Oh, okay, Queen Latifah. All right, I'm tripped. See, I'm driving. I'm tripped the fuck out.
That's too low. You got Common at 37.
You got
36.
What? You got Bun B at 43. Oh my God. You got oh my God. Okay, Bun B needs to be, and I may get some slack for this, but I explained this a little bit to my brothers. When I think of any top list of anything, I think of motherfuckers that changed the game, that monumented the game. Bun B should be above Scarface.
Bro.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. UGK.
I told you what pissed me off is like the people that are in proximity of each other.
Yeah.
Wherever Scarface is, I will put Bun B in that proximity.
Yeah, Bun B and Scarface should be together. Absolutely.
Close to each other.
The fact that Gucci Mane.
Hold up.
Oh my God.
Hold up.
Gucci Mane is on this list.
I don't know why Future is on this list. It's exactly
it got worse with Gucci Mane. You got Future at 35 and Gucci at number 38. What the fuck?
Hold
John May, I'm glad I know you're joking. Read that comment.
You got Future.
The list is so messed up. They forgot to.
Ja
Rule mention.
Hold up.
God damn it, John May with the fucking. I love it. I love it.
You got Future.
Future.
You got Gucci. You got Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
That was the one.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You got Melly Mel.
Yeah. when I
shouldn't
think
be
of
on this list.
Dr. Dre, I think of beats. I don't really think of him as a rap. Was
Well,
he
Dre
good? He
Dre
was
don't
good
write.
for the time. For the time,
No,
he was
that's
good.
my thing. Dre don't write, bro.
He was good for whoever fucking wrote for him.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He don't write.
yeah.
Was the music good? Hell yeah, but he don't write. I don't put him on this list, and I love Dre. Jadakiss at 46, Mr. Top 5 Dead
Ain't
or
no
Alive
fucking
himself.
way.
Very good. Top 5 Dead or Alive, and this just off one LP. I helped the game. It ain't helped me. Yeah, yes.
Oh man. I just
ain't no fucking
they got
way.
this shit fucked up. Like
Most Def at 36 is what Sierra said, and I agree. That's
yeah,
ridiculous.
Most Def is Most Def can most definitely take out majority of the people above him, if not all of them.
Most Def and Black
That's
Thought,
what fucks me up.
bro. Most Def and Black Thought can
Same
run
thing
a
with Black Thought. And fuck
Come
You got
on,
Rakim
man.
you got Rakim at 13.
Bro, Rakim. If Rakim ain't in your top 5,
there's something
Oh,
wrong
how
with
you-
you.
T.I. You got T.I.
Wait, T.I.'s on there?
Rhymes?
T.I. over Buster. T.I. 32.
I
Busta
didn't even
Rhymes
see
33.
T.I. on there.
Busta Rhymes at 33 is ridiculous.
Yeah, Busta Rhymes
You
at
got-
33
so
is
you
nuts.
telling me lyric man.
All right, I done parked. Let me look at this shit right now. All
Yeah,
right,
take a
so
look at it. Say that again, Mel. Oh, you cut out a little bit.
I said you got T.I. lyrically over Redman.
Bro.
you got T.I. lyrically over Pusha T.
Bro. And
Oh
I'm
no,
telling
never mind. I'm
No.
looking at a stupid. I'm so sorry, y'all, for y'all watching this and is gonna watch this. Pusha T's above T.I., but you got T.I. above Busta
Wait a
Rhymes.
minute. Wait the fuck a minute.
You got
Wait
T.I. above
the fuck a minute.
Jadakiss.
Why is Ice-T on this list?
I ain't mad at that. Why is Rev Run on this damn list?
And Rev Run.
Why is Ice-T on this list?
I ain't
I
mad
can
at
fuck
that.
with Ice-T. I can't
You
fuck
know-
with Rev Run being on this list.
The reason why I don't mind
Rather
Ice-T
Rev
being
Run
on
than
the
Ice-T.
list. No. The reason why I don't mind Ice-T being on the list is because if he didn't do what he did, the West Coast would be different. And people
They
don't
want to
give him
be.
respect.
Yup. He
So
changed it.
Everybody talk about 6 in the morning police at and when Biggie even did who the fuck is this 6:46 in the morning, then Ice-T
546.
started.
546.
My bad. But
First of all, no.
but
fuck
Ice-T,
that.
even though Ice-T got that from somebody, he put it on the map. The West Coast style would not be the same without Ice-T.
They
So
want it.
as my boy Nappy pointed
Bullshit.
out, game changer.
I gotta disagree with you on that, bro. I'm sorry. I love
Bro,
you to death.
Really?
But I gotta disagree with you on that. Because if you're gonna put anybody there West Coast, I feel you should put on West Coast, and that's Too Short.
I agree. If
How you
Ice-T
don't got Too Short
Ice-T
on this
on here,
fucking list?
I'm gonna meet you halfway on that. If Ice-T is on here, Too Short should be on there.
Oh, yo. They should take E40 off and put Too Short on there.
Nah, you can't. As much I would have said the same shit with you, Nap. I would have agreed with you.
Mm,
But
mm.
E40 started a whole lingo on
How
his
about
own.
That, you know what? I
You
forgot about that. That's very
You
true.
can't.
He's that
He
big.
has to be on there.
That's my apologies, because I did forget about that. That boy came up with a whole style. He sort of did what Eminem did when Eminem came in. They
Yeah, cool.
made the game and the lingo work for them and their style. Like everybody wants to bash Eminem for like, oh, you can rhyme orange. Who fucking cares? Yo, the fact that he can rhyme orange with words is the reason why he should be on this list.
The fact that he's meticulous with his shit.
Right,
is-
just like E40. So
Bro.
I forgot about that. So I definitely agree with that. Definitely
So-
agree.
I don't.
Okay,
A lot of people
so
don't
let
rock
me-
with E40. They say he ruins a remix, but I don't mind him being on the list.
Wait,
You got a
let me.
comment, John.
Can I
John
say
Mason
something
said.
to John?
Go ahead.
Can I say something to him about that?
Go ahead. Read the comment first, though.
He was like, he said I was gonna ask the same thing about Rev Run don't belong on the list. Why is that? You got to give me because
we
anybody deserved to be on the
You
list.
know
it shouldn't
what?
run.
You know what? I started saying that, and then I got distracted with the E40. So I'm gonna answer, and then I'm gonna backpedal because I was gonna say that, but I will be contradicting myself if I were to take him off the list. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, Run DMC is the first hip hop group to do something with a rock group, right?
right. I mean,
And that changed the game. And that changed the
Talk
fucking
about it.
game.
they were the first hip hop
Them and Aerosmith. Look, I only know this because yes, I grew up in a white family. Aerosmith was the shit back then. I'm like, when you think of rock, you have to think Aerosmith at least in the top 5. But at that era, they were blazing the fucking charts. Run DMC was blazing the fucking charts. So when they came out, Walk This Way remix, they changed the fucking game, dude. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this, that because of Run DMC and Aerosmith, that's the reason why we got
what we have
years
now.
later Party Like a Rock Star.
I mean,
Years later, we got, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got rock and roll in hip hop.
And you know what? Run DMC was the first hip hop superstar.
I gotta keep, but you know what?
Like they edge out the Fat Boys on that. As far as superstars, hip hop, they were like the first one. And there's no disrespect to Africa Bambaataa and the Zulu Nation. There's no disrespect to Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. But Run DMC at that time, they were the superstars. The only reason, and I'm finna help you. What I'm trying to do is save you from backtracking. Now I don't want you to say it. I'll take this hit. It's like, yeah, they were the superstars, but when I think about spitting, when I think about bars, when I think about impact, when I think about, I remember the songs, but I don't remember bars. I don't remember.
All right, listen. This is where I'm gonna have to talk my shit now.
Do it.
Run. A lot of people, y'all, a lot of y'all saying that he shouldn't be on here. Motherfucker, you wouldn't be wearing Adidas tracksuits. You wouldn't be wearing Adidas. You wouldn't be wearing Kango hats. You wouldn't be wearing them
gold ropes.
Them church hats. Come on, stop playing. He deserves to be up there. Stop playing with me.
I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
They the reason why I got a fresh pair of superstars in my closet right now. I'm gonna pull them bitches out too to prove it.
now, to that effect, let me ask you about this though. Hold on, wait. Let's get a couple comments in real quick because we had a few came in.
I'm gonna get off camera real quick. I'm gonna jump back on though.
I would have gave 49 Will Smith for the. You know what? Honestly, John, for the same reason that Mill just pointed out, first rapper to win a Grammy, all that type of stuff. I ain't mad at you because this is all subject. It's all relative, subject to your opinion. So I ain't mad at you. What's up, Plumber? Before I start talking shit, what is this list specifically? It says it's on the screen. Billboard's top 50 rappers of all time. I ain't being funny, bro. I mean, you're a butthole, and I like being a butthole to buttholes. Yo, sis, Mal, what's up? To put Nicki above him is wild. First of all, to put Nicki that high is wild.
Yeah.
Nicki that high is wild, but I appreciate your opinion. Thank you for tuning in, sis. I hope you hang around for a little bit. Hang around. With the relevancy is we're talking about, because we just pointed something out. Mill, you actually pointed it out yourself. We said rappers, right? That means we're talking more of the entertainment aspect and skill and relevancy and impact and all the accoutrements that you put on your resume as far as being an entertainer. With that being the case, the same argument that you made for Rev Run, if that's the case, I'm trying to put this the right way. I want to get it to you right. Snoop Dogg should be higher.
Yeah.
Name one rapper that you can go anywhere on this earth that has another human being and you say their name and they know who it is. they know Snoop around the world because they commercialize Snoop. I ain't trying to just say it like on the scale of rap. Snoop is a commercial oddity. Snoop is one of those. He's a business just on his name alone. So how you feel? And I ain't saying that to challenge you. I'm saying it's just because this is what we do. We talk.
Should Snoop be higher?
No, what I'm saying is based on the same argument you made for Rev Run.
Mm-hmm.
Snoop is a commercial business just on his name alone. So the same way we can say that people when we talking about my Adidas and Kango hats and jumpsuits, Snoop, you could say his name on any continent that there's another living, breathing human being, and everyone knows who Snoop is. I will argue Snoop's name over everybody on this list. That you can go to any continent and they know who he is.
Yep.
But then you could say the same thing about 50 Cent.
About 50 Cent?
Because 50 Cent actually flipped out from being a rapper. 50 could put out a corny fucking song on a power show and that shit'll sell.
It will. But what I'm saying is I wish I knew someone who lived in Antarctica. And I know no one lives down there. They have some stations down there, but I bet in Antarctica they know Snoop.
They also know Pac. They also know Jay.
I'm not dissing none of them. What I'm saying is, yeah, they also know them. But if I had to bet my soul, if I had to bet my testicles on, I'm gonna walk into a country I ain't never been in and name a rapper, and someone knows who that rapper is, not based on my opinion, but just based on my testicles are on the line. I'm going with Snoop.
Yeah.
Why would you be on the line?
Because we don't want to put our soul on the line because people are listening and they might take us up on that offer.
Right. Normally you got a gun to my head. I don't want a gun to my head. I'd rather risk my testicles because I don't want no kids. So
the only reason why I agree with you, Tori, is because, and again, I love saying this because I love being corrected if I'm wrong. So correct me if I'm wrong. I think the only rapper is Snoop Dogg to ever do shit with a motherfucker named Martha Stewart. And everybody knows Martha.
And she the felon.
And she the felon. And she's I gotta agree with that statement. If anything is on the line, I'm bringing up Snoop Dogg before 50, even though 50 is a very, very, very close number 2.
I'm not saying that 50 ain't worldwide, no,
but he's not like Snoop.
I can go to a Ku Klux Klan rally and say,
"Oh, please don't do that,"
and they know who I'm talking about.
Please don't do that.
I can go to a Ku Klux Klan rally and they can be like, "Oh, who is this brother walking up in here looking like Snoop Dogg?"
They would not say brother,
but they
would not say brother.
I'm glad somebody broke up this. We can go back to that, but I want to be respectful to the fans. Thank you, sis, for saying facts earlier. I know what you was talking about.
Yes.
Thank you, Val. Hill Carmichael, I'm glad you said this because
that was my next statement.
We needed a break. Big Boy should be on the list. I agree.
Absolutely.
But then you threw me when you said along with
you're fucked up.
Oh,
you're fucked up after.
Damn. Nah, I gotta disagree, Playboy.
All right.
So here, no. Who would you put Cameron over?
Who would I?
Matter of fact,
Rick Ross. Honestly, I would put Cameron over Rick Ross. Cameron can make them.
Yeah, that's the only. Bullshit. Oh shit! You would put Rick Ross above Cameron?
I would put Cameron above Rick Ross.
The fuck I would.
I would put Cameron above Rick Ross.
I think Mel tripping.
Not tripping. Because if we going, the only way I would put Cameron over Rick Ross if it's Killer Cam. If we're talking rapper.
See, Cam can rap. I ain't trying to cut you off. Cam can rap. He can't make music. He makes some hot songs, but it's a disconnect.
He put some crazy ass words together that sound decent.
Yeah, it's almost like the Meek Mill situation. Meek Mill can battle rap, but he can't make music. Cam can rap, But when it comes to a song, he starts saying willy nilly, dilly filly, diddy diddy, boppy boppy boppy, copy copy, wicked doctor boppy.
All right,
But
so
I will say, if you ever want to hear a hot ass album and you can just play it with no words on it, Cameron's Purple Haze.
Yes,
Go listen to that
classic.
album.
I'll tell you,
That's
Classic.
a freaking classic.
I can tell you somebody that should be up here, but he slept on.
Who?
G-Dep.
Oof.
Why Big L?
You know what? I don't know about G-Dub cracking top 50, but I totally respect your opinion on that.
As far as
Carmichael said he'll put
he's
Cam
very
on
lyrical.
Big Pun.
Wait, what? Whoa.
Coming. He'll put Cam
Come
over Big Pun.
on. Heel. Come on.
Hey,
Purple Haze
Bruh.
was a good body of work.
I'm gonna let him defend himself on that one because you know what?
to come on this show.
I entertain it.
You need to come on this show because you talking blasphemous right now.
I entertain it. I want to hear you defend yourself on that
Purple
one.
Haze 2 was
Cameron
garbage,
over
bro.
Big
Stop it.
Pun,
Stop
and
it.
then Purple Haze 2.
Stop it.
Hold on, wait. Before we get there,
Stop it.
Brother B says
Purple Haze was a classic.
Purple Haze is a classic. But Brother
That-
B said
You tell me
we
Jim
all know
Jones
the
is
Billboard
lyrical.
list does not speak for hip hop community at large. We know that. That's the reason why we did this pop up show. You good, bro? You right?
Yo,
Because it can't. Because we did a show about
send
it.
Hill a link because I'm about to cuss him out.
Hey, send Hill a link. Somebody. I don't want to ruin the integrity of what I got going on right here. Matter of fact, hold on. I might be able to do it. Hey, Hill Carmichael, if I send you a link, you coming on, right?
You need to come on because you need to defend Purple Haze 2 was
I
a good
want-
body of
I want to hear you defend yourself.
I
And
don't
that-
remember not nail one song on that shit. That's how garbage it was.
This ain't me being funny. I really want to hear this. I really want to hear you defend yourself. As a matter of fact, I'm working on it right now. If there's another comment that popped on, if one of y'all brothers can take that on for me, I got you.
Nah, I got you.
Cause I'm hitting uphill
I'm
right
sorry,
now.
this list is a joke. This list is a whole joke. The fact that you got a couple of the best to do it at such low fucking numbers
Working on it.
it's ridiculous. You got Dr. Dre up here who's not even a rapper. That's like putting Manny Fresh up here. That's like putting Birdman up here as a top 50 greatest rapper. Like, come on, dude.
It don't make
This
sense.
is a fucking joke, bro.
It don't make sense. And don't get me wrong. And again, this is not talking down on these people. It's just like, yo, what's the criteria? What we talking about here? Because I love Dr. Dre. I wouldn't put him as top 50 rapper.
We all know, hold on, what he said? Also, how we got all these lyricists on here and no Lloyd Banks because he's not commercial. We know this already. These are all people that are commercial.
We know
If we speaking honestly,
we knew Beast was gonna go with Lloyd Banks. We know that.
of course,
you
Beast
know
loves
that. You
fucking
know
Lloyd Banks.
You know
But
that.
I
ain't
get it.
mad at that. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah. The fact Pusha T, hold on. The fact Pusha T is on here and Banks isn't is crazy. I don't know about all that.
I respect your opinion.
I don't know about all that.
I respect your opinion.
Honestly, surprised the game isn't on here. I ain't.
Oh, who said that?
Come on.
I mean,
the whitest
no.
person we know.
I mean, to be honest, Ross is on there and Game isn't. That's crazy because I would put
Now, you
Game
know
on there
what?
before Ross.
You absolutely right. I would put Game way above Ross.
Let's go back to what I just said. Commercial.
Yo,
Rick Ross is very commercial.
That is a fact.
Hey,
We are
hey,
lucky
Mill,
with that.
Hey, Mill.
Yo,
I'm a pop off. I'm gonna pop out of here. I'm still here, but I'm going to the studio because we just got our guest. Hey, welcome to the table. Welcome to the conversation. Hill Carmichael. Hey, brother, welcome.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah.
Nah, ain't no what's up. How the
Yes,
fuck
it
you
is.
gonna say some shit like that? You better sit.
Yes, the fuck I can. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm a big fan of Dipset. I'm a big.
first, brother.
Oh,
Nana's in
I'm
the
a
back
big
seat.
fan of
Come on, come
Dipset
on.
too, but god damn.
this the reason I put Killer Cam over Big Pun because Cameron, to me, in my humble opinion, he put like more impact. He put more, lyrical. He plays his words like a PS4. But Big Pun, he's a good artist. I take it back. He's a great artist. I would say that. He was a great artist. If he was alive today, he put out more album, then yes, it would be more debatable. But Big Pun put out what, 2 albums, I believe, if I'm mistaken.
2 or
And
3
3,
at most. 2 at it's either 2 or 3. I'm
2
not
and
sure.
probably okay,
Two.
3. And Cameron put out way more. That's before the Diplomat. And then once Diplomat take off, we see more Cam. So Cameron, he's there for the culture. He's there for the hip hop. He's there. If Big Pun was alive, it would be debatable. But
Why? Okay. Explain why he would be debatable.
Big Pun, he can spit. That's for damn sure. Cameron, he can spit too, but he's different. He got different flow, different style with it. He's very cool with it. Big Pun, he could bring it. He's grimy with his shit. But Cameron, on the other hand, he could tell a good story. He's a storyteller in some part of the song during the Dipset era before he got SAS, J.R. Ryder, Jaja, Footy Cow, Harrell during that era. But when Big Pun passed, it's kind of like, fuck, it's kind of hard to defend. That's why I give more leverage to Cameron over Big Pun.
So let me ask you a question.
Man.
Mhm.
See, you named one of the go ahead.
Hold on now. You heard what you just said, right?
Mhm.
You said Big Pun only did 2 albums. So why we got Biggie up here as top 5?
Mm.
And he only put out 2 albums.
I think Biggie should be low because the only biggest album he got was Life After Death.
Mm-hmm.
He's the same boy as Big Pun. That's what I would say. If he was alive, it'd be a whole different conversation. As much I love Biggie, but would I put him in top 5, top 10? Unfortunately, no.
Okay, okay. We're gonna dig deeper into that.
Mhm.
Top 10. Your top 10. Let me hear who you got.
The way I grew up, I put up Jay-Z, Juvenile, Kendrick Lamar. I definitely put up Kanye West, Lil Wayne, Eminem. I would put in Eclipse. I put as a duo, Eclipse and Outkast. I would definitely put up 3 6 Mafia with Crunchy Black. Those 3, not the whole entire group, but the layer on layer on the 3 6 Mafia. Of course, Cameron. I got to put him up there.
Because I was about to get your ass if you ain't put Cameron up here. Ooh, I was waiting.
I said Cameron. I said Cameron. Cameron. I definitely put the Diplomat, but with a Diplomat before SA. You know what? That's a hard one for the Diplomat. I would definitely put in what they get SAS.
Hey, Mill, do me a favor because I still want to pop out just for appearance purposes. Can you explain what we're talking about? As a matter of fact, that's good practice. Remind the viewers if you're just tuning in, this is what we're talking about. Can you do that? You or Nap, or hell, even Hill. If you
All
want
right.
to
So basically, what we talking about, we was just having we was having a quick conversation, and we ran across the list, top 50 greatest rappers of all time, and this is the list that Billboard, Vibe,
unfortunately put out.
Commercial put up. and we're debating it right
Sit
now
down.
because there's a lot of people that
Sit down.
should be
Stop.
higher. There's a lot of people that should be lower, and there's a lot of people that shouldn't even be on here.
I still say I would not put Andre up there. If they put a group like Outkast, yes, but Andre 3000, you should put with Big Boy in it because Big Boy put out a first solo album before Andre 3000.
Okay.
Of course, he did art of storytelling with Gangsta Grill mixtape or DJ Drama. Excuse me, DJ Drama.
Okay.
But Big Boy, he's way out there. If Andre just put out a solo album, it don't have to be a hip hop album. It could be like a jazzy album or a blues mixed with album. Okay, I'll give him credit, but he came out like Squidward. I saw the jazz concert. Like, dang, he sounded like Squidward 3000. But Outkast together, respectfully, up there, along with Eclipse. Eclipse was a first duo who changed the whole beat of the hip hop. The grinder with
You talking about
Grinder
2000 with the Flute album, right?
yeah.
Do you realize how much of that Flute album was played in like white America?
Yeah, but
Do you realize how much it was accepted in white America?
With no lyrics.
Listen, I get why. Look, like it goes back to what we talked about with Run DMC and Aerosmith.
Hey, I don't want to cut you off, Mill. I don't want to cut you off.
Yeah.
I'm cutting you off, but I don't want to cut you off. Just feel like as a Georgia native, I got to say something about that one.
Right.
Andre 3000 made history. Whether you like it or not, he made history. You know what people started doing? Since his album don't have lyrics, what people started doing? Putting lyrics on them. Guess who gets paid? Guess how many places you could play that album? In the elevator, in the boardroom,
The waiting room.
the training meeting, everywhere. There's nowhere you
Commercials.
can't in the grocery store, everywhere. Now, when was the last time you was walking through Walmart and you heard Young Jeezy to my son, patty cake, microwave? I'm just using him as an example. So it was freaking genius. And then on top of that, there's still opportunity to grow. So I just wanted to touch on that because I love me some Andre 3000. I love Outkast. Outkast. If you ask me, and y'all could judge me. If you ask me, my favorites, Eminem and Outkast are my favorites. I can't put them as one or two. They are my favorites. But Dre, Andre 3000, was onto something when he did that, and he was true to himself. So I cannot disrespect that. And who else did it? The closest I can think about is Kendrick Lamar winning a Pulitzer Prize. That's the closest I can think. But my bad. We got some comments. Hold on, Hill. My bad.
that's fine.
My bad. I want to respect the people. Mr. Plummer says the fact that it says Billboard explains why KRS-One and Black Thought is in the 20s while Nicki Minaj is top 10. Yo, with you when you right. I'm with you when you right.
Talk about it.
I'm with you when you right. Nicki shouldn't be on there. Not top 10. Rick Ross should not be on that list. Notice, I'm glad that he's 50, so we can even bump him off if we have to. I agree with you, though. Rick Ross
but we, like I said before,
he's famous, though.
Commercial.
He's famous,
That's the only reason.
Yeah, he's huge.
These are all commercial people.
Yep.
He's huge.
Just like you said, it's commercial. And Nicki Minaj, I know I ain't supposed to bring this up, but Nicki Minaj to me, she is like the hip hop version of Sable. If you think about it, Sable can't wrestle with the Sable she can't wrestle with the shit, but people dig her. Nicki Minaj, I mean, can she rap? Yeah, but
she can rap, but yeah,
she got the look. She got the look,
That's
and she
kind
got
of the good analogy.
That's exactly what it is.
No,
It's
but
the
you know
idea.
what? Okay, go back to Nicki. Nicki can rap.
She can rap.
Same thing with Rap City. Rap City, Tell Whack, them two.
But she's not up here. You see what I'm saying? Commercial.
Okay, yeah. Commercial versus underground lyricals.
Should definitely be up here.
She
Fucking
should.
Rod Digger should be up here.
Yes. Rod Digger should deserve to be up there.
Nicki in a fucking battle, my nigga. What are you
bro? I love
this
Rod
is
Digger.
a joke, bro.
Jaja should be up there because she was the first lady of Dipset, but business wise, things didn't goes her ways, and the interview, whole 9 yards. It's unfortunate. And Jaja, she could spit during that era, the 03 or 04 era. But right now, yes, Nicki Minaj, she's up there. She did a Gag City deluxe album. I listened to it. It was entertaining. This type of music you play when you're on PS5. She's like a Spotify music in the background.
Okay.
I won't say that.
Let me take you back off what you said, Hill.
Mhm.
You got Nicki Minaj at 10, right?
Yes.
But you got Lil' Kim at 31, who reinvented women being real, like no disrespect, women being slutty and sexy with the shit.
Yeah.
But you got her at 31. But you got Lil' Kim, but you got Nicki at fucking 10.
Hey, real quick, one of the comments, well, 2 comments from Mr. Plummer. Never mind the fact that 2 greatest female rappers of all time ain't listed is crazy. She said, he said Mia X and Lauryn Hill, but then he retracted that and said he just saw Lauryn at number 30. Lil Kim caught his attention. So you put Lauryn right above Lil Kim. You know what? They should be in the same proximity. I don't agree with the placement, but they should be in the same proximity.
Lauryn Hill, she's way ahead of the game.
Yes. But at the same time, when you want to argue about rappers, Lauryn Hill is. I put her in her own category.
Yeah.
Go to Justin's comment, please.
Which one?
I definitely agree with you on that too. I agree with him on that.
Yeah, I saw her name right up there. Yeah.
Why is he not up there?
I'm sorry, fans. Yo, I'm just not seeing a lot of these. Sierra said, I think Killer Mike should. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, definitely. You know what? This a wow factor. I think Lupe Fiasco and Kid Cudi should be up there, but that's a different category.
Lupe for sure, yes. The reason why I do a question mark on Kid Cudi is because he's kind of like in a category of his own too. Yeah. So it's no disrespect to him. It's just like, yo, I know Lupe spit, but Kid Cudi kind of do his own thing. It's no disrespect to him.
No. Right. Yo, these next 3 comments, I definitely fuck with.
Under 3K is top 5 regardless, but the fact CeeLo is nowhere to be. Yeah, that's wild.
You know what?
And Justin, this is where we go back to this commercial shit. It's whoever's popular at the time and all this other shit, and then they sprinkle a little bit of the legends on it,
bro.
And then when you even got the legends, it's fucking that's laughable, bro.
It's sick.
You got wait. So you mean to tell me Drake is more lyrical?
Please.
Than
bullshit.
Rakim?
Please.
That's bullshit. You know, everybody knows Drake.
Top 10, especially not top 5. It's ridiculous. And then, okay, we love Under 3000. I just said it myself. I love Under 3000. I love Outkast.
Absolutely.
Love Faves. CeeLo is the same as Under 3000 with what he can do, and we don't recognize that shit.
No.
I'm sorry. I hate cussing over here. I'm sorry. I don't like.
You know, if we're gonna bring up CeeLo, we must bring up NERD, Pharrell Williams, because Pharrell Williams is a game changer.
But that's music overall. Like, okay. I don't want to keep shutting you down like that. But I'm talking about rapping, spin bars, relevancy, all that type of things like that. You're right. Pharrell is a game changer.
I don't know. Are y'all familiar with a track? This one wasn't released. It was a mixtape. The reason why I may have to agree with Carmichael on putting Pharrell on here as a rapper, he's got a verse with Wayne, and the song's called Yes. And he was on the first track, and bruh, he can spit if he wants to.
What did you say though? He has what? What did you say? He has a verse.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
but his verse on Drop It Like It's Hot, I mean, that shit was nice.
But I mean,
we just going by verses. We're not going by
James' verse on Busta Rhymes song was nice too, but he ain't a rapper.
Okay, touche.
I would say in my mind where Pharrell was skateboard P. That's the one he was great. and then he did the second album, Girl. He was different. But Pharrell Williams, he's well-rounded artist. So
that's what I'm saying. Like I put him in this category too. He's in his own era. You know, you can't pigeonhole him. You can't box him in. Real quick, not to cut y'all off, just getting to these fans. Hey, sis popped back up, said Nicki is better on features than her own tracks.
She is.
I can't front.
Yeah,
I can't front. You
Yeah.
Just the plumber said Rod Digger, but Eve ain't getting no love. Oh, you know what?
Absolutely. Talk about it, Justin.
Good point.
Eve,
Good point.
the first lady of Rough Riders, she definitely be on the list.
Brother Beast, Lupe, absolutely. I agree with you. We talked about that. My bad. I'm just not getting to you, bro. My bad. Just a plumber. If this wasn't a Billboard list, Jay-Z wouldn't even be the top.
Yep.
Fucking talk about.
Talk your shit,
talk about
Justin.
Fucking talk about it. Because
shit.
It's what it is.
Wait, hold on. Before you switch off of that, Justin, it's funny you say that because when we were talking, me, Nap, and Tori, we were saying how everybody that's on this list, Jay-Z stole from.
Yep.
Got something from everybody.
The fact that the white boy is lower than the person that he killed on his own track is at number one is mind-boggling to me.
The person the person you hated the most, you went and did the song with your wife. You stole his song. Me and my girlfriend. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Is that what we doing?
I see the video somewhere. Jeezy stole some line. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I mean, it was running the family because his wife, I just found this out yesterday. His wife stole what song was it? You know that song that I've been drinking.
Beyonce, yeah.
She stole that from Future. She stole that from Future. That was Future's song.
That whole era of Beyonce was stolen.
But
that whole era of Beyonce right there.
Come on, we gotta go feed Uncle Ted's dogs.
Is that something that we really want to sit here and talk
No, you just brought up song stealing, and I was just connected
Future's
dots.
more lyrical than most Def.
Future is not more lyrical than most. Okay, you being
Billboard.
I love
a piece of
Glad
shit.
I know you being sarcastic.
I'm about to say I love Future to death.
That'll be sarcastic,
But you know,
They're saying Future is more lyrical than Redman. I'm still trying to figure that one out.
that's a head scratcher. Because let me tell you something. I like Future.
You're saying Future's more lyrical than Jadakiss. The fuck?
I don't consider Future. I don't consider Future a rapper.
I don't consider Future a rapper at all either.
I had to if I was in court and say, yeah, Future's a rapper. Yeah, but I put him.
No, I wouldn't even do that.
He makes music.
They say you can't lie on the stand. So I'm not lying. He's not a rapper.
Drake makes music. Future makes music. You have those artists like that where I gotta call them an artist because somebody's listening to it.
Come on, boy.
I'll say, okay.
Future ain't. I can't give you one Future.
Hey, hold on. Come here.
I can't give you one. I can give you Rocco. I can remember when Rocco said, "Keep those squares out your circle." I remember that. That stuck with me. But I can't give
snakes at your grass.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I would say
what the
this.
fuck is Future taught me though?
Lie. But but one thing I would say this, and still, but yeah, but
he's hip hop Eddie Guerrero. God damn it!
This comment right here.
You know it. You know it's
right
coming.
there.
He'll started
Future is
smiling
a
when
R&B
you said that
singer.
shit. I was like,
Yes.
we're getting another wrestling reference. Here we go. Here we go.
Hip hop Eddie Guerrero.
Brother right there.
Just the plumber came through with another one. Slick Rick, Big Daddy Kane, and Young Jeezy missing makes me sick. You can leave Young Jeezy off of that though, but that's just my personal opinion. Soon as a motherfucker says, no, I hate cussing on here. Soon as a joker says, patty cake, microwave, I'm sorry, you not top 50.
Yeah, I can't put Young Jeezy up there.
I can't
Slick
put
Rick,
Jeezy
yes.
I can't.
No.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Slick Rick
we're
is
gonna
not
get
up there?
McDonald's, okay?
Who?
You gotta be fucking kidding. I just realized.
Who's not up there?
Slick
Slick
Rick
Rick is not up here.
Slick Rick is not up there. Yeah, see, that's some. I didn't even realize that. We're so fucked up with what they got on there. We didn't even realize that fuckery.
Oh, that banner uncovered Big Daddy Kane. Oh, okay, I got you.
But you telling me every
watching.
and Justin, talk about it. And they telling us everybody over Big Daddy Kane is more of a better rapper and lyrical than him.
Kane elevated us to having to rap. Big Daddy Kane is one of those that actually made us have to rap.
Yeah.
And not to be cool, but step your lyrics up, step your bars up, step your flow up, all that good stuff. Big Daddy Kane was that. Matter of fact, ain't no Jay-Z without Big Daddy Kane. People don't want to talk about it though.
True.
Yes, sis.
A lot of people don't know Big Daddy Kane. Pac tried to sign Big Daddy Kane to Death Row East.
He was going.
They was going to do an album together.
He was going.
My mommy.
We got one from our sis. It's my personal opinion that while Jay-Z is talented, the reason he's at the top of the list, considering that it's Billboard, is because of his affiliation with his wife. Hey, very valid. Very valid.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, that's the same wife he said when they got together, "Don't embarrass me." Ain't that something?
But you the one looking like a fucking camel.
Ain't that something? Charlene, welcome to the table, baby.
What
I
up,
agree with
Charlene?
that, honestly. Oh, we on something today. We can hang around. It's supposed to be a pop-up show, but hey, I got time today. My bad. Hey, y'all need to tell me to shut up because I will keep going.
Yes.
Nah, you good.
Ludacris. No, wait, no. He's on 39. He's on 39. He's on 39.
Ludacris up there.
No, but he said, but Jeezy's not up there.
Jeezy not on it, but I don't even fucks with Jeezy. But I mean, if you put Luda on there, you kind of do got to put Jeezy on there.
No, and I'm not a Ludacris.
I would, you know what? Take Future out.
No, I would defend Future because let me tell you the reason why. So I would say this. The most softest album he ever put out was Honest. He was with Sierra, and the only song I like was Move That Weight. But after he dumped Sierra, he was a fucking monster. After that shit, he just went off the fucking rail like Jeff Hardy. And you gotta admit, he went off the rail like Jeff Hardy.
All right, no, I'm finna say something to you. And again, I give Future respect because he's well respected. He makes music. Sing me a Future song.
I see. I can't sing, but I would say move that
word. No, I didn't say rap a Future song. What I say? Sing me a Future song, but the point is still going across. Give me a Future song.
Let's see. I would say March Madness, 56 Nights.
How does it go?
I try to remember that beat. Whipping up, making something.
First thing you think about is you got to remember the beat, right?
It was slow build up, and then
you thinking about the music. This brother is not a spitter. He's not a rapper. He's a music maker. He can make songs, but I mean, what did Future say? Mask on, F it, mask off, mask on. Like he makes anthems. He makes good music.
Okay. For that song, Kendrick Lamar killed the remix. I will say that he killed that remix.
So you go call out the fact that a real spitter got on the remix and murdered it. And Kendrick Lamar and Future have worked well together. They worked on that Black Panther album very well together. Even though when Future got on that song, talking about something, slap on me now. I'm like, what the heck? This is Black Panther.
It was fun. I ain't gonna lie, that's a fun music.
I mean, I was okay until
I guess.
I'm like, what? Anyway, but no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's where he lost me.
Like,
he
makes music. Shit. He makes music versus we talking about a list of rappers who actually done laid down some stuff on a track and had you thinking about it or reliving it or whatever the case may be. What the heck? What was that?
I mean, if that be the case, then might as well put Juicy J.
No. You might as well, because at least you know what? I will put Juicy J over Future as far as a rapper is concerned, because at least I know when I hear Juicy J, I'm gonna hear yeah ho, like he done marketed.
You know what?
You know you gonna
put Juicy J not on here. Juicy J not on here.
Juicy J don't need to be on there.
You know what? I'll take Future or Rick Ross out, and I'll put Chris Brown as a better rapper than both.
Hey, after what Chris Brown did to Quavo,
like, come the fuck on.
No.
Justin Plummer says part of why I like Tupac was because you could tell he picked up his flow style. Yeah, and you know what? My biggest criticism to Tupac is not a criticism at all. He's an AB style rapper. I'm gonna rhyme this line with that line, and I'm gonna repeat that repeatedly. But what he said was impactful.
And this part here, part of why I like Tupac was because you could tell he picked up Big Daddy Kane's flow and style. Absolutely.
Yes.
And it worked.
Yes.
And it fucking worked.
Yes. Like, don't get me wrong, Biggie had flow. Biggie had flow.
But then Big picked up Pac style too.
And Biggie realized I need to start saying some stuff other than "you look so good." Yeah, you know that.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah,
bruh. Listen, that shit mad suspect.
And his
suspect
friend,
ain't even the word. It's blatant. It's too hard.
That's a flag on the play. Disqualification.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Disqualification or something in that motherfucker.
What Dave Chappelle said, like, yo, I went to that Tenderloin. Ain't nothing tender about that at all. It's rough.
You know, it's so crazy. None of his boys checked him on that.
What's up, Charlie? But bro, now that everything is coming out, don't you understand why nobody checked him on it? Oh, that's a good line, Daddy. Take that. Like, pause. Nigga.
Take that.
What? You want me to say this one? First of all, as soon as he would have said it, I would have been like, I would have stopped the track right there. Wait a minute.
That track don't make it out. That track don't make it out.
Yeah.
You'll do
I'm
what?
sorry. That track don't make it out. Like Mill, okay, now just had to step out, look like, but Mill,
Nah,
you know, me and you, man, blood can make us closer, right?
Yeah.
If you ever got on a track and said that,
first of all, nope. Don't even finish that fucking statement. Don't put that shit in the atmosphere.
What?
Listen, hell fucking no.
Hey,
no.
You know what? Just because I don't want to say it, for the people that don't know, what was that line? You look so.
I know the verse.
There ain't no way I'm telling my lady's father.
You know what? He could have changed it up. Like, you look so good. I'll suck your mother boobies.
Now that's different. Like, yeah, you know, you look so good. I'll, backshot your moms. Or something like that.
I mean,
like,
I want to kiss the womb that you came from, or some shit.
Yeah,
something. You know what I'm saying?
Like that.
Matter of fact, you know what?
No way in the place of niggerdom.
You know what?
You know what? One of the smoothest lines like that. And say that.
Andre 3000 played it right. He had one of the smoothest lines that he said, I want to call your parents and thank them for spending time together.
Yeah.
Like, bro, come on.
I'm glad your parents met. Like,
I'm glad they met. I'm glad they spent time together. I ain't never finna be like, yo, I ain't ever gonna be that. I'm telling myself right there. And please, Lord.
He could have even said, when I met you, my first thoughts was a trick. You look so good, I'll lick on your mama's click.
Thank you. Give me that. You went straight to. Never mind. Let's move on.
You started talking about sucking on a glizzy.
I ain't nobody. God, please, Father,
Make
Lord,
it make sense.
Don't ever make me that much in love that I want to suck on her. Let's move, turn the camera off.
Move on.
Please remove Future. Thank you, Sierra, for the strappiness. Yes. Again, Future, it's not like he's bad. It's just I don't consider him a rapper.
He makes good songs.
He makes music. He makes songs.
Yeah, he makes music. Absolutely.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Justin Plummer is back with us. Whoever made this list uses mayonnaise. Uses mayonnaise as hot sauce. I swear to God. Hey man, cause the last time they went to McDonald's and got them French fries, they was too spicy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We got a bunch to catch up on, guys. Before we continue, we got a bunch of comments. I would take Future out and put little Sierra. Really?
Wow.
Sierra, really? I was rocking with you up. Let's move on. Val said, "Indeed, thank you, sis." Indeed, are you agreeing with the little Bow Wow? Let's move on. We already talking about it too long. Yeah, you're right, B. Again, I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right. LOL, correction, and oh wait, we got this one first. I'm surprised they ain't go as far as to put Nelly on there. You know what? That is one that's not on there.
Well deserved.
I'm glad though. I'm glad he ain't on there.
I mean, in the 2000s, he's very talented rapper. Well, I would say rapper artist. He's a real talented artist.
Artist. He made good music. He made songs. He made hits. But when he tried to come, I ain't gonna lie, no. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't know if y'all know about it, and I don't know the song to give you the reference for it. When he tried to come back, Nelly actually did start spitting, though. He actually tried to come back and switch his style up, but Nelly, his fan base was more women that wanted to see him with the white beaters and the, you know, being all light skinned.
Oh, you mean like that Biggie verse where he said he would suck on somebody's?
The little Bow Wow, not the big one. Okay, got you.
No,
got you.
Okay, she said the little Bow Wow, not the big one. Then you got to give the Brat credit on that one.
You know what? Hey, Sierra, time to pull up a chair. Come get on the show.
That verse on Pop Lock and Drop It remix was wild. It was okay. He kind of went off a little bit on that.
He kind of did. You know who actually stole that Pop Lock and Drop It remix?
T-Pain.
Matter of fact, that's one that I take somebody off of this list for and put on me. Matter of fact, do you remember when T-Pain went on that rampage of doing T-Mix?
Oh, Jesus.
You remember T-Mix, baby? You remember that?
Wait a minute. Wait the fuck a minute. Fuck this list. Why is Fabulous not up here?
What you already explained it. Commercial. Fabulous could have been on this list if you had to take it.
Could have been on that list.
No. I'm finna tell you why Fabulous ain't on there. He would have been on the list if he would have taken that rap battle at WrestleMania against John Cena. He would have been on here. He would have been on there.
What the hell up?
He would have been on there. Then he talking about that
one up here.
It wasn't a good look.
Shut the fuck up.
Fabulous would have been up there if he had a freestyle against John Cena at WrestleMania like they wanted him to, but then he backed through.
Yo, this list is fucking hilarious. This shit is hilarious. But Gucci
It is. Let's take a look. And you know what? I know I came on screen being a Georgia native, a Southern representative, but I'm sorry, Gucci Mane over everybody else that he over. I'm sorry.
How you got Gucci Mane over Ludacris? Really?
And
get the fuck out of here.
I would put Gucci Mane in 47. Put MC Light a little bit higher.
Bro, Gucci Mane over
I would put Gucci Mane at 65.
Fair enough.
I wouldn't be mad. Hey, what up, son? Welcome to the Family Mean Podcast. You didn't even realize you was on live TV, did you? Look at it. Say hey to everybody.
Look, nobody can see you anyway. Get your big-headed ass out of here.
Go ahead, honey. Go ahead, honey. The grown folk talking now.
No, my phone.
No, I'm so serious. Go do something else. It's called the Family Mean Podcast for a reason. Family show up. Either way.
Yep.
Gucci Mane over Ludacris, over Redman, over Bun B, over Queen Latifah, over Jada Kiss, MC Light. Wow.
Yeah, why is Jada Kiss so fucking low?
Jada Kiss being in the 40s, I just thought about that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, he should be somewhere. He should be at least 14 or 15. Or somewhere.
Yes.
I put 21 or 20 and push DMX.
I wouldn't put him less than 20. I'm with you in that area. I wouldn't put him less than 20.
Yeah.
As far as skill is concerned, very high. But like my brother Mill said, commercial and all the other type of stuff. But we talking about rappers. I wouldn't put them less than 20. Jada can go. And if you don't believe me, go back and watch Dipset versus.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Ooh, that versus. Jada killed them by himself.
He ain't did shit but destroy that whole fucking. They comeback was done after that.
It was done. Didn't nobody want to hear no album, no nothing. Like, y'all just get off the stage.
You got tattoo.
Hey, excuse me. I'm gonna mute myself while I talk to my son real quick.
They might as well put Little Romeo. Nah, you little bugging. Ain't no fucking way.
I will say put Master. Wait, do we got Master P? Oh no, I'm looking at this.
I don't think Master P is on there.
If we talk about commercial, if we talk about
put him over Gucci Mane.
Yeah, if we talk about commercial,
Master
P should be up there because he's very commercial, very very commercial. But lyrics, I mean, 96, that was his style, so he should be up there. I ain't put up like top 10, but I also put like at least in the 30s or 40s.
I mean, Master P, as far as rapping is concerned, if you really want me to answer you, Master P rap better than Gucci.
Yeah.
Gucci, again, is falling into that category of we like the songs. Gucci don't be saying nothing. Gucci don't be spitting nothing. As a matter of fact, so if Gucci up there, and I ain't trying to say he need to be on the list, but if Gucci up there, then you might as well have Pastor Troy up there.
I don't know about that.
I put Pastor Troy over Gucci for a few simple reasons. Gucci makes trap music and people get excited. Troy made anthems for the whole damn state and people still get hyped. If you from down here, because I mean, people will argue that Gucci is nationwide. He's not. Gucci ain't nationwide.
Mm-hmm. But yo, not to cut you off, bro. I'll be right back. Okay, stay on.
Yeah, go ahead, handle your business. Gucci ain't nationwide the way that people want to say he is. So you talking about the same market, the same people. If I were to say vice versa right now, and I hate saying vice versa because I know the proper way is vice versa. But if I were to say vice versa right now, somebody at home, whether you listening right now or you will listen, you saying, yeah, you just said it. But I mean, Gucci, you gotta play the track. You gotta play the track. You gotta play the song in order to get into it. If I say I come from the city where they don't play by rules, you know what I'm talking about. All I even got to mention is with Pastor Troy. Remember that track that he did with Lil Jon and the East Side Boys?
Yes.
I ain't got to say the name. The name of the song is Throw It Up. But I ain't got to say the name. You know what I'm talking about. You know how you felt when you heard that. That's the reason why I'm saying I would argue Pastor Troy over Gucci Mane. Go ahead, bro.
Pastor Troy, I will throw in P. Pablo. They'd be like a 2-for-1 combo because P. Pablo, he did put North Carolina on the map during that time.
I'm a P. Pablo fan. I understand why he's not up there, but I'm a P. Pablo fan.
Yeah, I just wish he's more longevity. If he had put more music out and more album out, then yeah, he would definitely be on the list. But you ain't put out no music out, then you definitely not be on the list.
Kind of fall flat. And I like his style because he came with a different style. It wasn't like he was trying to go hard in the paint, so to speak. He was trying to give you his story. And I love that because his albums, his first two was called, Daddy, My Diary. And then number 2 was Still Writing in My Diary.
Daddy.
So he was giving you his story. So his style was like a more mellow, mystical. Remember, Mystical would get on there and just, he yelling, give me all what I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you. Yeah. I know had a similar style, but he gave it to you in a more digestible way. I put it that way. I love Peter Pablo. Go and check out those albums.
Shoot. If we're talking about commercial, Mystical should be up there, and
Mystical screwed himself.
yeah, that's
Screwed himself.
unfortunately, yeah.
And I love Mystical.
Me too, but
bro, matter of fact, as far as a rapper is concerned, live performance, Mystical, I have to say, is my favorite live performance I've seen from a rapper. And there's no diss to nobody. I haven't seen a lot of live performance from a rapper, but Mystical put on a whole damn show. And I'll never take that away from him.
Oh yeah, he's like a live wire. Like I want to say he's like a heart and soul of No Limit.
He is,
but, yeah, he definitely is. But the whole legal shit, that's unfortunate. But
man.
But if you're talking about commercial wise and Cash Money, besides of Juvenile, I want to say Manny Fresh. Matter of fact, I really want to say Big Timers.
Well, you overlooking the obvious, Lil Wayne. So we're gonna go ahead and cut that out.
Yeah, Lil Wayne's up there, of course, but pretty much the Hot Boys. But if I'm throwing BG, but he wasn't commercial enough. But Juve and Lil Wayne, those two out of four, that's one of the most two commercial artists out there.
Yeah, if you hood enough, I'll put it that way, and don't mean there's no disrespect. If you hood enough, you recognize BG. You recognize and respect BG. But like you said, commercial wise, yeah, Big Timers got up there. I mean, because you got classic songs that you could talk about with them. You could talk about Gator Booze and the Pimp Dot Gucci's. You could talk about that.
Yeah.
You could talk about get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. Everybody. So BG didn't really get that. But if you was a fan of rap, and especially in this region, you understood BG. It just he didn't have those. What was his hit songs? Was I Know and I Know.
I Hustle. With Jeezy.
Was the Block Is Hot? Was that Lil Wayne or him?
That's Lil Wayne. The Block Is Hot.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Either way, he was you get my point though. He was always there, but he just never had that thing. So even when T.I. did the Top Back remix, which is a funny story, if you don't mind me telling the story real quick, I wasn't there, but I know the story. Top Back, Manny Fresh made that. I want to say he made it for Juvenile, and he gave the beat to Juvenile, and Juvenile was like, I can't do nothing with this. And so Manny Fresh was still shopping the beat, like, okay, well, I wanted it for Juvenile. Well, so I still made the beat. I like the beat. Somebody got to use it. So he shopped it around. T.I. got it. And that's the reason why, if you remember on the end of that track, T.I. says, and that's how you rip a Manny Fresh beat, nigga. You remember he said that?
Yeah.
That was because Juvenile said he couldn't do nothing with it. So when he did the remix, and that's why T.I. said, and that's how you do a mother remix. He was pretty much saying, like, bro, you passed this beat up? I would have killed somebody for this beat. You know what to do with this beat? I know what to do with this beat. I do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they the South was almost damn near take over the whole damn music at the time. Like West Coast was there, but it was like almost fall in the far sideline. East side or North just tried to survive, but South, Jesus Christ, South was taking over the whole damn thing.
Bro.
Even with the help of DJ Khaled. The DJ Khaled era was fucking crazy.
Bro, you couldn't deny it. No matter how you feel, you couldn't deny it. Shoot, with the South and Atlanta being like the new Motown. Atlanta became the new Motown. Matter of fact, still is the new Motown. Like, yo, the way Motown was putting out artists that we still talk about to this day, Atlanta was cranking out hits, beats, artists, and even if they didn't last long, even if it was a one-hit wonder, they was cranking it out. No pun intended when I say crank, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember those era. But the South was taking over. Matter of fact, before DJ Cal, hell, even Outkast, the Goody Mob, what should I say, the Dungeon Family, they're the ones who really put the South on the map. And then, of course, we can't forget about Two Light Crew. They really put shit in them out.
You missing one, and not like it was a key or whatever, but like as you name those eras, you missing one that really changed the game. And I gotta give him credit. That Lil Jon Crunk music. Crunk music made the way for snap music, but that Lil Jon era, where no matter who he worked with, as Andre 3000 said, the South had something to say, and it wasn't about spitting bars, but you gonna listen to that music. Lil Jon had the game on lock for a while, for a long while.
Yes, I say he's the most influential artist out there. Does he belong in the top 50 Billboard?
No.
But producer, musical wise, yes.
Producer, top 10, if not top 5. But no, top 10. And that's just out of respect, and there's no disrespect to him. But top 5 producers, top 10 producers, Lil Jon, you got to give him that because he had the nation on lock. On lock.
Oh yeah, the whole Crunk era. Everybody loved Crunk era. You in high school, that's all they play is Crunk. That's it.
I mean, you couldn't go to a football game without hearing some type of influence from Lil Jon. When jokers coming out the tunnel, all that type of stuff. Oh, you heard that?
A little Scrappy. Shit. Who else? There's plenty more.
Scrappy, Trillville,
Crime Mob.
Crime Mob was in that area, and then like I said, you start transitioning to snap music after that. Is where you got yep, in my white tee, yep, in my white tee. Where you got those, on D4L and who was the other group? The one that D4L was when they said fucking thieves.
Oh, the Franchise Boys.
Franchise Boys. Yeah. So you had a whole era of music like that where you just had songs that was, I ain't gonna lie, the South, we got crazy during that time. We started doing stuff like wearing long ass white tees down to our ankles. We got crazy. You couldn't stop us. We did whatever the hell we wanted to, bro. We were wearing shades for no reason. Big ass Missy Elliott shades for no reason.
Yes.
Long ass white t-shirts. And you had to make sure it was crispy. So you sent the white t-shirt to the cleaners to make sure it got starched. And then you had songs talking about heavy starch in my shit. Like what?
Oh my God. And the throwback jerseys. I still got a Tracy McGrady Houston Rocket jersey in my closet.
If you had said Orlando Magic, bro, I would have been asking you how much you want for it. No, you good? It's Houston Rockets. I'm cool. Not that I'm not a fan, but yeah, I'm good. Cause I'm a T-Mac fan. I'm a huge T-Mac fan, but it was something about that blue on that Orlando Magic jersey, especially with the stars and the stitching. Yeah, bro.
Ooh.
Hey, matter of fact, we got like 2 viewers right now. Some people going out, coming back in. Hey, you want to jump on the show and talk your stuff? Let me know. I'll send you a link. I will send you a link. You think I'm playing? Somebody ask me. Thanks, Val. Yes, sir. I left this one out. Sierra said we forgot about one person.
Dylon. Oh,
Dylon. Name the top 5 rappers of all time. Dylon, and Dylon. Why?
Because I spit hot fire. The band. You know what? The only one song I know them was the Bad Boys 2 soundtrack.
They had that one. And you know what? No. You know what? Actually, when I think about the band, the first song that comes to mind is The Devil Keep On With Me.
That's the one. Bad Boys 2 soundtrack.
Mm. Oh, is that the one from the soundtrack?
Yep.
Dang, that's sad. I didn't realize that.
That's probably the best soundtrack I've ever heard since. Well, Bad Boys, the original one. Bad Boys 2. 3 and 4 soundtrack is all right, but Bad Boys 2 got it because it got Freeway.
Yeah, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at B saying I used to press and starch them shits myself.
Yeah. And people reckon Dickie saying Feli.
Bro, don't get me started. My Dickie still got a crease in it. I ain't gonna.
Bro.
But you touched on some though. Soundtracks. Remember, soundtracks used to be the thing.
Yeah, like the best soundtrack I went back and played like with no skip was Black Panther with Kendrick Lamar, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Belly.
Mm-hmm.
There's another one is stuck to me.
Let me ask you one question. So 35, older or younger?
I'm 35.
You are 35 exactly. So
Yeah.
this might hit you. Bro, Above the Rim, that soundtrack changed the game, bro. Go back and check out the Above the Rim soundtrack. Above the Rim on the movie with
Tupac.
Yeah, Tupac, Burner. Yeah, that soundtrack though, check it out. And the fact that Tupac had that song on there, Pain, and the sample from doggone it, was that the X-Men? Where it comes on, I couldn't help but notice your pain. My pain, it runs deep. Share it with me. Yo, that soundtrack was hot. Matter of fact, we got somebody that agrees. B said, "Get Rich or Die Trying" soundtrack is in my heart. I mean, shoot, the album itself. Sis said, and I love calling you sis, but Valerie said, absolutely Above the Rim. I'm glad you know about that. South Park, Beast, get out of here, man.
Oh man. Ooh. Let's see. If I had to say got the best soundtrack, I would have to throw in Who's the Man? That was a classic one.
Okay.
I want to throw in.
I see you, sis. I see and I hear you, sis. She said we need an episode on soundtracks alone. Back when there was a thing. There used to be a thing. They ain't really a thing no more. I'll cut you off, brother. My bad.
Oh, go ahead. But it's like a hit and miss on soundtrack. Like,
yeah.
Of course, like WWE soundtrack. That's a Aggression. That's my favorite soundtrack. The WWE theme with hip hop, all time classic.
Don't get me started.
Rem DMC and DX. Nobody can touch it.
You ain't tough.
Yeah. Nobody can fuck with it until at a mixtape someone did a remix with a Shinsuke Nakamura remix, the NXT version. And I listened to it. It was on datpiff.com. It was like way back. I'm to show my age already. But of course, Samurai Champloo soundtrack. If anybody's a big fan of anime,
no, bro. I just looked at it. Ice-T is at number 45. You know what? He could stay right there just because of his song on Aggression.
Whoa, wait.
Father's in the house.
Pimping ain't easy, bro.
Pimping ain't easy, man.
That's a shit. He's singing at WrestleMania. At WrestleMania.
When that beat dropped out and came back in, it was so on point. You know what? Ice-T. I don't want nobody taking him off that list. He earned it right there. Let's see what we got right here. Sis said, "Ew, don't call me Valerie. It doesn't sound natural." I'm sorry, sis. I'm sorry. Tell me what to call you. And make sure you get it approved by you know who. Oh snap! I love Sunset Park. My bad. I thought B said South Park. I was reading too fast.
Nah, Sunset Park. That's a basketball drama.
I know the movie. I know with the lady with the weird
curly hair. Are you talking about?
Yeah, all that. Yeah, but because if he said South Park, I would have argued that Team America World Police had another time on soundtrack. Because if you tell me that freedom isn't free, it costs a hefty fee. And if you don't chip in your $1.05, who will? Bro, I never knew that freedom cost a $1.05. And he was serious about it. $1.05. Freedom cost a $1.05.
Oh, man.
My
know
bad,
what?
Beast. I just corrected myself, bro. I said Sunset Park, not South Park. I got you.
Even though it's not a soundtrack, this is one song that made me a big fan of a certain rapper. It was a final season of Sons of Anarchy, episode 1. At the end of the show, they play Yellow Wolf, Till It's Gone.
I know this about. Oh gosh, dog, that was a fight movie, wasn't it?
It was a show. It was a Sons of Anarchy as a biker show. It ran for a good long season. It was like
Sons of Anarchy.
Yes.
Anarchy. Excuse me, I can't talk right now. Sons of Anarchy.
Yes, and I heard it, I'm like, damn, who's singing that song? I look it up. It was Yellow Wolf. I'm like, the same Yellow Wolf who did a track with Big Boy. Oh shit!
Yep.
And
take a look down at that comment right there. Read that one for me if you can see it.
Grab your bitches. Oh.
Pimpin' ain't easy, man.
Oh, that classic era. But yeah, but Yellow Wolf.
Hey, look at that one.
Oh. Yellow. Fuck.
Soundtrack. Let me come back on here. Idlewild soundtrack. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Just being a Outkast fan, that's gonna have a special place in my heart anyway. Even songs that people don't really talk about today, like on The Train, leaving on the train, surely as you remain, I'll be back again. Like they put so much funk, soul, and old school, damn near gospel in that music at the time. And now I'm by myself. But no. Hey, yo, before I get off of here, if you want this thing to keep going on, just hit me up. Just raise your hand. I'll send you a link. You can come on here. I got time today. Just come on. As a matter of fact, since I think we're far past this subject right here, since we started talking about soundtracks. Yes, everyone is pissed off about this list right here, so I'm going to take that off. This is your boy TG. Love to be here with you. So I'm going to give it a couple more seconds, and I mean seconds. Idlewild soundtrack. We got the Beast Mode said, grab your bitches. All right, cool. Yeah. Other than that, we're just going to sit here and look at each other. Awkward first date. The problem is this ain't our first date. We've been doing this for a while. Thank you all. Thank you all for a lovely, lovely adventure that this has been. We're at 30 plus episodes. I don't know if you guys realize that or not, and we couldn't do it without you. So even though I'm not signing off, just in case someone sends me a message and say they want to join, I want to let you know we thank you. We appreciate it. We can't do it without you. Big things are coming. Big things are popping. Little stuff is dropping. You understand the T.I. reference since we was talking about hip hop. Anyway, but big stuff popping. And you guys have been along for the ride. You guys have been rocking with us. And I can't thank you anymore. Oh, Hill's back. But before I bring him back in, let me read this real quick. Don't be a menace. You got to laugh just by reading the name of the movie. Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. How y'all feel about that soundtrack? Hill, did you hear that question?
Yeah, I see it just in time. Good Lord. Crazy soundtrack.
That soundtrack?
Different time, different era. Dope soundtrack.
Honestly, the actual soundtrack is actually pretty cool. It's actually dope. I'm not gonna front on that. I'm not gonna lie about that. Like, we laugh so much at the movie that, you know, we forget about the songs that's playing in the background. We forget about the soundtrack, but the actual soundtrack itself was actually dope. Now, one soundtrack with me being an old school person, and I'm old school. Like, I'm like 76 on the inside. When I was born, I was like, 54. Do the math on that. I don't know how it worked out. But anyway, I'm old school on the inside. Love me some old school music. So when I watched the movie, y'all probably seen it. Y'all seen the movie Four Brothers, right?
Oh yes, I know you're talking about the beginning of the song, beginning of the movie.
Well, just watch the movie. The songs that you hear in the movie are those old school songs, and you get songs from like Marvin Gaye on Trouble Man when he says, "I come apart, babe." I can't sing that high pitch, but anyway,
yeah.
Like, yo, those songs are all through there. Marvin Gaye, Otis Redding, all of those are featured in there. Temptations, all of those are on there. But if you actually go look at the soundtrack, they're not there.
Yeah.
Also pissed off. Let's see here. We got that one. Let's see here. Thank you, Charlene. Brother Mel, the greatest soundtrack of all time, Waiting to Exhale. I don't like to cuss on here. But every time I hear someone say Waiting to Exhale, I feel compelled to say, "You raggedy bitch."
with the whole leather outfit.
I gotta find me another vest. Another vest. You raggedy bitch. I hate cussing on here, but no, Waiting to Exhale was a dope soundtrack. You right. I see your Waiting to Exhale. I raise you, set it off.
Yeah. Set it off. It might be a reach. Space Jam.
That ain't a reach, especially for that time. You want to jam? Yeah, want.
Space Jam is one of it.
About a Space Jam, it's your chance. Do your dance at the Space Jam. All right. Not to mention any discography that got "I Believe I Can Fly" in it kind of gets a heads up.
That song played everywhere. Elementary school, high school.
Still, I Believe I Can Fly.
I put that right next to Furious 7. Till I See You Again by Wiz Khalifa.
And you know what? I honestly don't like that song because I hear it so much. Because it's like that. Boomerang. The Boomerang wasn't bad. I think the top song off the Boomerang soundtrack was "Love Should Have Brought Your Ass Home Last Night."
Mm-hmm.
You don't love me. If you love me, love would have brought you home last night. You remember when old girl said that? When Holly said that?
You slapped the shit out of him. The best, man.
See, now, Charlene, I love you to death. I don't think y'all talking about soundtracks as a full body. Y'all think about songs that made a soundtrack. Because we remember that name for that song for The Best Man. Charlene, tell me one more song that was on that soundtrack for The Best Man. Well, everybody remember, what can a brother do for me? And he can help me be the best man I can be. We were jamming to that. I don't. And I'm not picking at anybody. I really want to know what's another song that was on The Best Man soundtrack. Dreamgirls.
That's a whole time musical.
Yeah, I mean that's the movie. There ain't no soundtrack. That's the damn movie.
Yeah, we might as well throw in Color Purple, the musical. Yeah,
it's the movie. Dreamgirls lead. One night only. We know the of course answer to what was the lead song on that soundtrack. We know what it is. And you gonna love me.
Yeah.
But I think from that one, that unique movie, One Night Only, I think takes the lead on that. So I remember a couple from the Dreamgirls soundtrack, and then of course Jimmy Got Soul, Jimmy Got Soul, Jimmy Got Soul.
Eddie Murphy went off on that damn song and the damn stage.
You gotta give Eddie Murphy his credit though, bro. Like it's not like he's the best singer, but yeah, like he know how to entertain because his girl loves to party all the time.
Yeah, and know how to blow. I listen to Eddie Murphy track like holy shit, he's seen the whole damn thing. That's the crazy part.
We got McDonald's at home.
Strictly Business. Holy shit. I remember the one song from the movie too.
You know what? Speaking of soundtracks, Eddie Murphy has that classic with Beverly Hills Cop. You say Beverly Hills Cop, and the first thing you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Family Guy even tried to mess with it. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
Da 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 and
another. Yeah, I remember that one. Jeez, you know what? House Party 2 soundtrack. That was a banger.
2. Is that the one with Tony on it?
Yeah, still in the college.
In fact, you know what? No, they on both of them, ain't they?
There wasn't a House Party 1 soundtrack, but they won a House Party 2 soundtrack.
They had a slow jam on one movie, and then they had the party music on the other. It feels good. That type of beat, that type of feel.
Mm-hmm.
Charlene is correcting me. Beautiful girl, I got you. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you for tuning in and watching. New Jack City.
Yes.
That was a dope soundtrack because that was in the era when music started not so much sampling, but direct taking the beat and rapping over it. So you got people like dang it, who's my boy that produced for Erykah Badu and all them. Dang it.
I'm about to say Austin, but that's not him.
No. He was down with that whole little neo soul gang, but he also did stuff for like Q-Tip and all that. Jay Dilla.
Oh, Jay Dilla.
Jay Dilla was we weren't at that era yet where you had a Jay Dilla, and I'm saying Jay Dilla because he came before Kanye, where you sample and kind of make it a new thing. This is at the time when, like you said, the New Jack City soundtrack. So remember Queen Latifah spitting over
For the Love of Money.
For the Love of Money. And she was just spitting over that beat. They added some stuff to it, but I mean, really, they really changed it that much. So yeah, that was another good one because we was at that era of music. Good job, man. Keep calling that out. Don't disrespect the Green Circle. Sorry, sis. I'm sorry. I ain't disrespecting the Dreamgirls soundtrack. Not on purpose. I mean, it was cool. It was cool. I mean, I ain't gonna play it to try to, court a woman or nothing like that. But I mean, it was cool.
Nah.
It was cool. And Jimmy got soul. Jimmy got soul. Jimmy got soul.
He's a bad man.
Yo, I didn't realize how many people commenting. Yo, Brother Mel, another Professor soundtrack.
Ooh, yes. That top to bottom classic. Touch Me and Tease Me. I remember that shit.
That's a sleeper right there. Matter of fact, you can pull that soundtrack out, put that in the car right now, and just ride. Just drive. Let's see what else we got. The Bodyguard is top notch. You would say that, sis. You would say that. You would. That ain't me judging. That's just I know you well enough that you would say that. I hate musicals. But you would say that.
I'm a musical guy. The one musical I play, matter of fact, I'm a big fan. I got the T-shirt, poster, little action figures. One action figure is in my office. The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I ain't mad at you. I mean, as a theater guy, I ain't mad at musicals. I just like I can't do them. But no, I ain't mad at you for that one. My favorite musical was that time I got pulled over by the police, and I was like, I didn't do it. No, I didn't do it. That was a joke, but that's the reason why I can't get into musicals. Like, I've never been stressed out and then just bust out in the fucking song. I hate cussing over here. I've never been stressed out and then just bust out in the song. It's one of those.
Yeah, some songs. I changed this to the entire best man soundtrack.
I asked you to give me one song. Now you gonna challenge me to listen to the whole thing? I said, give me one song.
If you want to talk about the best man, you might as well talk about The Wood.
No, don't ask her. Let her answer the question. I said, give me one song. You trying to build her out. You supposed to be on my side. No.
Okay, I'm going to stand to this side.
Mill saying facts. Sierra saying facts. I don't know what y'all saying facts about because, yeah, you let me talk, I'm going to talk. But, there you go. All right, ain't go. That's the song. Ain't go hurt. No, that was.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to think of the Tony track they had on there.
Let's see.
But ain't gonna hurt nobody. Of course. Classic.
It was a song. It was in the college. No, there was a song in the dance scene, in pajama party dance scene. Go look. You know what? I got my tablet.
And it wasn't. It feels good. It was something else. It's making my voice get high.
I just came here to dance. Lord Jesus, I know the song. It was a tip of my tongue. I gotta look it up on my tablet.
Intergalactic on Netflix. The soundtrack is fire. I have to check that out.
Ooh, yes. Kid Cudi soundtrack. Fire. Straight and through.
Check that out. Because when I think about Intergalactic, I think about the old school hip hop, but then I think about Common. When he teamed up with Pharrell. So I got to check that out so I can add some more to my repertoire. Thank you, Charlene. I'll check that out definitely. Because again, I ain't got nothing to do today. What's love got to do with it?
Ooh. Let's see. Oh, house party. I don't know what you come to. I don't know what you come to do.
I come to clap my hands. I come to stomp my feet. Yeah, that's it.
Yes, and the other one is Yo Baby Yo by Ralph by himself.
Nice. Valor said yes. Again, I'm sorry, I'm late on these comments because we've been talking. That is my movie, Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yeah, Sarah's a bit of a nerd herself, so yeah, you found the right one.
Yes,
the right one. Mill said facts. The Wood was a dope soundtrack. It was.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the thing. When you think about The Wood, what's the first song that you gonna think about?
What's that song with Outkast and Mystical? Neck of the Woods.
Neck of the Woods. Not a lot of people know that song. If it don't bump in the club, it ain't rock. If it ain't 808 in the trunk, it ain't knock. If you ride the woods.
How do I know that? I remember the one video. Just one kid rocking the Wolfpack t-shirt.
Yeah, in the video.
Yes.
And that was at the time when like Big Boy was doing his, hip hop thing. Like, he was dressed hip hop. Andre was on some other shit. Damn, I hate to cuss on here. But he was doing his thing. And I was like, yo, you got to pay attention to him because he was dropping bars. Hey, what's your name? Andre 3000, the year to fear is already here. Must look beyond. Sounds from the center of the sun. Reaching for a gun. Only one strong believer in self-preservation. In a state of confused, city of forgotten in the county of the blues. Street address Generation X Avenue. New because Generation Y high to the point. I was like, yo, he's spitting.
Mm-hmm.
I can go about that all day. So about that list that we saw, if you don't have under 3,000 on there in top 50, I don't care if you put them in top 5, top 10. If you don't have them on your list, I'm mad at you and I'm judging. I don't know what you come to do was the song. Thank you, Mill. My bad. You already got that. You're right. If we're talking musical, Rent.
Bro, I've seen that movie millions of times. That's my second favorite, Rent. Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'm trying to think. There's another one. There's another musical.
The damn song made me think too much. Talking about some what 5,000. I'm like, what are you telling me? And then somebody had to tell me like, this how many minutes it is, or seconds it is, or whatever it is in a year, something like that.
Yeah, I fuck with the. I mess with the music. No, I mess with the movie, but the music wise, I would not play in my soundtrack. Music, movie wise, I'll watch it. That's my classic movie.
I'm gonna tell you again the reason why I don't rock with musicals too hot, because as Dave Chappelle said, you get pulled over by the police. No one wants to get their ass beat to a soundtrack.
Yeah, that is definitely true. That's
why do you think we turn our radio down when we get pulled over? Like, no one wants to get beat down with music playing in the back. That could be your favorite song, and you hate that joker now.
Oh God, every time playing music, be like a flashback.
God, but please don't let me ever get pulled over and I'm playing Kendrick Lamar and We Gonna Be All Right is on, and I'm getting my behind. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. We supposed to be all right. We gonna be all right.
That's your motivation music.
We gonna be all right.
Next thing you gotta do, you mad Kendrick. Damn it, Kendrick, you lied to me. I'm gonna be all right, you son of a bitch.
I'm not all right.
Fuck you. I'm going OVO. OVO for life.
I'm not getting beat, Kendrick. You gave me a soundtrack to my own behind whooping. That's what I want. Let's look at some more. We got Sierra. Ren is the best. I love Cats, Hamilton, Wicked, and Annie. Which Annie? You talking about the Negronized Annie, or the original? Which one?
I did see both Annie, the Jamie Foxx and original version. I've seen that one.
People were mad at the Jamie Foxx one.
It was a modern day version. I like it. It wasn't too bad. It was very good.
I honestly wasn't mad at it. I think people just like sometimes when you touch old school stuff, you know,
they change it.
Yeah.
Hamilton, you know what? I might check that out. The only thing close to Hamilton is Bridgerton, in which I still got to watch the season. I'm on episode 4.
You know what? Somebody, and Charlene finna chime in on this when you talk about Bridgerton. But Hamilton, I don't mind. And I know what I said about musicals. I don't mind at all. Because I think that's the best way for me to imagine that era of our nation is if you make a bop out of it. I said bop. I'm talking like these young kids.
There's one musical. It was a show on Netflix, The Get Down.
Oh, no. Yeah, but you know what? Everybody stop making comments right now. We're going to talk about The Get Down. No, I'm joking. But, no. Like, I'm going to ask you this question before I go to the other comments that we're missing.
Sweet. Oh, yes.
So, you watched The Get Down, right?
I love The Get Down. I hated how the show got canceled. But go ahead.
How deep did you get into it before you realized that Buddy that he was running to his master or whatever, they was referring he was Grandmaster Flash?
I know it's based on a true event, a little bit.
It's a romanticized story.
Yeah, so I get the hints of it, and some part it was like weave in and out. So like, okay, that probably Grandmaster Flash.
Yeah,
and it's supposed to be like the Furious Five, but they kind of like in and out.
Remember when they did that thing? And I'm doing spoilers right now. If you don't want to know about the Get Down, don't listen right now. Give me 5 seconds. But remember when they had everybody come together, all the boroughs come together.
Mm-hmm.
So you had Grandmaster Flash and his group, the Furious Five, and all that. You had African Bambaataa and the Zulu Nation. You had all of the pretty much the essential heroes of the beginning of hip hop being represented, and I thought that was dope because you remember they was trying to recruit them. Like, hey, we need some help, and so like if you get the nation, the Zulu Nation, you get it. Like if you didn't know, you didn't know. But that was pretty dope. I recommend anybody to watch The Get Down. Like I said, it's fiction and fact at the same time. Just, you know, it's a romanticized story. Check it out, especially if you're a hip hop fan.
Oh yeah, and the way the show ended, have old girl leave and go to California, and it might sound a little bit crazy. When she go to California, I'm thinking like, oh God, I hope they don't go cross against Charles Manson.
I was about to say, like, it was at that time because we talking about the 80s.
80s. Never mind. Scratch that out. Okay.
Yeah, early 80s. So when she went to over there, I was like, that can go anywhere. But then the show got cut. So I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I was kind of curious. But then you see old buddy that's the star of the show, the main character. You know, he's basically Jay-Z now. So whatever.
Yeah.
Original Annie is what she was talking about. Thank you.
Okay.
Sweeney Todd and Wicked. Wicked, all right. Let's see here. My show, Bridgerton. Of course, that show shows sis. Of course, that show. You know, sis, come on the show. Come. You want a link? Do you want a link? Come on the shows. Come on the show, sis. Come on up. Come on up. Pull a chair up. Come on up. The last season of Bridgerton was so good. I'm pretty sure it was. I ain't seen it. I've seen some Bridgerton. I'm just saying I ain't seen the last season. I ain't watched that. Hamilton and Bridgerton are top in tier. I had a feeling that Charlene was going to say Bridgerton was top in tier because Charlene is the reason why I even checked out Bridgerton in the first place. She said that yeah, she said it on the previous episode. Bridgerton on Netflix in my deep voice. Got you.
Mm-hmm.
The Wiz soundtrack. All right, Mel, let's go old school. Let's flip it. Yes.
I've seen the Wiz. Matter of fact, I've seen the Wiz and the Wizard of Oz. Both of them. Soundtrack.
All you need to know is sometimes, bro, you got to ease on down the road.
Yeah, of course.
Ease on down. My nephew won't allow at this time. Hey, it's the Family Me podcast. Bring him on here. Matter of fact, tell Beast to hold him for a few minutes. I'm sorry, I ain't trying to put family business out there. I should have said that. But you can't unring a bell. No. I'm not sorry. His name is Dad Mode on here. He goes by Dad Mode. So it's all good. Tell Neff I said family need to talk real quick. I need to holler at his mama. Tell Neff what I said. I'll wait. No, Neff, I don't want to hit it. He's going to look back at this show and realize, like, who in the world that y'all call my uncles? But no, you know what? Soundtracks is taking us down a route. Shoot, matter of fact, what's today's date? The 18th?
Yep.
Is it this weekend? I know Mel probably still peeping in. Is it this weekend we going back to do our 80s and 90s show? Is it this weekend? Is it this weekend? Because here you might want to pop in with that one.
If we're talking about 80s and 90s, I probably pick out at least some of my favorites. Even the show I catch up on back in the day during the Spike TV era. If you know, you know. But bro, Miami Vice, New York Undercover, Beavis and Butthead, Celebrity Deathmatch.
Of course. And we talked about a lot of shows. I'm glad you're naming shows. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're naming shows. We'll probably still talk about shows because that's what naturally we go to. But we gotta get the movies, especially them horror movies. You know, 80s and 90s had the horror movies that if you look back at it, like, why was I afraid of this? But you look at it and be like, this is why I loved it.
The best horror for me was American Psycho.
Yeah,
I would definitely throw in Alien. Scream.
Yeah, 90s. Definitely early. Yeah, definitely. Charlene said, yes, we said this weekend for the 80s and 90s show. All right, so we're going to hold to it. You going to be there? You coming on the show, Charlene? Did she answer? Save it for Saturday. I got you, Mill. I got you. But I want to know, is Charlene showing up to the show? Because Sierra be watching the show, but she ain't going to come on the show. Everybody else, our sis, don't want to come on the show. So, Charlene, you coming on the show on Saturday. Are you going to do it? You'll be listening for sure. But, baby, we'll be sitting here waiting on you to come on the show. I won't leave. I promise that nobody here is gonna go by your side to hear your comments and everything else that you be talking about because you watch us live. Come on the show, Charlene. Charlene, if you listening. Yo, Hill, you missed the last pop-up show that we had. We was like, yo, who had the worst chain of events and just the worst trajectory as far as it came down to just bad luck in life? Carl Thomas or Anthony Hamilton? If you know anything about the two, which one?
Jesus Christ, I said Anthony Hamilton. That dude got a long streak of bad luck. Like he never had a happy music.
No, it wasn't happy. The whole first album was just woman after woman that just didn't go right.
Good Lord. You know what? It was messed up. It reminded me of Kid Cudi album, Speeding Bullet to Heaven.
At least we knew Kid Cudi was depressed. Anthony, what were you doing?
Ooh, Lord. Let me tell you something. That's the only album I did not finish. I'm a big Kid Cudi fan. While listening to the album, it made me feel depressed. I'm like, oh hell no. Delete. Yes. Delete. That was nice.
I can't do it. But we do have good news. Sis Val says that she's going to be on the 80s and 90s episode. She's going to be on there this Saturday. Everybody, if you're still watching, and those who will watch, stay tuned because Sis got some stuff to say. Matter of fact, Sis, come on the show. Tell Neff I got him for a little bit. Go ahead. Come on the show and give him a little bit of taste of what you going to do on the show on Saturday.
You know what? I might pop up because I'm off on Saturday. If we're going to talk about the 80s and 90s,
pop up.
The best show to me, Miami Vice.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
My favorite episode when Tubbs against a John Leguizamo character in a 2-part episode.
First of all, what we're gonna talk about with Miami Vice, even though Mill told us to save it, we're gonna save it. But yeah. First of all, what we're gonna talk about with Miami Vice is on that damn hair. Both of them, like, hair was just on point the whole time. No matter if the wind was blowing, no matter if a storm was going, no matter if it was on a boat, in a car, their hair was just on point. Crockett and Tubbs was just hair on. I've been talk like youngster on fleek. I don't even know what that means, but I know it applies in this situation.
It's the 80s. Their hairs always look fresh to death.
Man, and I'm talking about Buddy got a Jerry curl, business in the front, party in the back. Shag.
Like shit, his hair was dripping.
But it was dripping, but it didn't move. How you had the Jerry curl drip, but it was solid enough that it didn't move at all. And I mean, you could have called his name out of nowhere. He would have turned his head and nothing moved. It was dripping, but it didn't move. Bro, he knew somebody.
Just stuck there. But yeah, we definitely gonna say it for Saturday. I definitely want to pop up on that episode, 80s and 90s. Compared to that show, well, compared to the 80s and 90s to now,
man,
there was none.
TV was different. Period. TV was different. Somebody put up a post said TV back then made us want to go to college. TV now make us want to do all kind of ungodly stuff. But with that being said, I
don't. Okay, this got nothing to do with the 80s and 90s.
Go
But
ahead.
I got this app. It's called Now That's TV and Zeus Network.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Nothing but fights. I watched South Central Baddies, the recent season on Now That's TV, episode 1 to finale. Fight, challenge. Fight, challenge. Fight. I'm like, okay, where's the challenge? Because I see nothing but fights.
But you watched the whole thing.
I did. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Zeus and Now That's TV, probably the two best streaming service right now. Much better than VH1 as we speak. Because back in the day, VH1, there was music and then a little bit of reality TV. But now, like, nothing but reality TV.
VH1 turned straight to reality TV.
Yes.
All it took was Flavor of Love and Rock of Love, and they was like, we ain't looking back.
That was it. That was a done. That was a done data right there. And they changed the whole game. Matter of fact, if you really want to go back, MTV, the Real World, but what really skyrocketed was the Osbournes. The Osbournes took a whole new level.
Yeah, like the Real World and Road Rules is what got that.
Yeah, I love the Road Rules.
But we're gonna save that for the 80s and 90s episode, brother.
Yes,
Hey,
most definitely.
You a guest. You pulled up a table to the chair. Table to the chair. You put up a chair to the table. You got anything to say before you depart these pants? Before we talk to you again.
Oh yes, every Sunday got my show on YouTube now because Facebook acting all weird. It's called Embrace the Thirst. We know episode 91. We head to the episode 100. We're gonna talk about everything in pro wrestling from AEW, TNA, WWE, New Japan, Noah, DDT, you name it. We're gonna talk about it. Check it out every single time at 6 o'clock on YouTube, and keep your eyes peeled.
Hey, drop that link on our site. Drop your link for your podcast on the Family Meeting site. Drop that link so everybody can just click on, join in. Like I say, you're a part of the family, man. So everybody support everybody if you can. So do that when you get a chance to. That's Hill Carmichael. We've been talking about, oh my gosh, the damn list. I'm sorry, I hate to cuss on here, but I'm gonna pull it back up one more again, just for the people. If you just so happen to be just starting to tune in, and those who will watch, look at that list. That's what we've been talking about. We got off on another tangent because we needed to before somebody got pissed off and somebody got stabbed. But look at that. If that doesn't make you stay up tonight and wonder what in the world someone's doing with their life, then, I mean, you are toxic. Either way, that's the list. That's been the show. That's what we've been talking about. But as always, you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that. So with that being said, signing off for Hill Carmichael, signing off for me, Brother Mel, Brother Beast, Brother Nap. It's been a good show, man. It was a pop-up, and y'all rocked that out with us. Thank you. And, hey, good evening. Go do something productive. Go tell somebody you love them. Go show somebody that you ain't going to put them on no messed up list like what we just saw. This show is over, man. Good night.